Okay, guys, so I'm gonna be cleaning this garden here. I've already cleaned 77% because it was a lot. So while I'm cleaning this garden, I'm gonna be just talking about life or giving some life advice. Alright, so yeah, I hope you can. Before I start, I just want to say that if you don't agree with me, you can always just take the information that you find valuable and discard the other one. So yeah, let's get started. So yeah, as you guys know, life is very, if you are right now in your 20s or 30s, you have to realize that you are very young, and you have so much time. I would say that most important thing is to find out what you want to do in life. Always remember that life is about you. You have to be happy, right? You have to do what makes you happy. Don't live your life for other people because let's be honest, guys, nobody really cares about you like that. Nobody cares about you. Nobody's going to sacrifice their life for you. Nobody will do that. But your parents, of course, your parents will do that. But once you turn 18 plus, once you've become an adult, life is all in your hands, man. All in your hands. So, also the thing is like, nobody will really give you advice, right? Like, a lot of people grow up, you know, most likely you play video games, you're on your phone, kind of unconscious until you face problems in your life, right? When you face problems, then you start to wake up. That's for most people. If you're one of the smart ones or lucky ones, you're kind of already, like, if let's say you're young and you're wise, you understand that, oh, I need to study hard at school, I need to do this, otherwise I will have consequences, right? But for most people, you start to want to improve your life when you know feel the real consequences, and you will start feeling that when you become an adult, right? When you become like in your mid or late 20s, it's really different for everyone, right? So, but as I said, guys, the most important thing in life is you have to live life for yourself. Because let's be honest, guys, like, you're going to die alone. Nobody's going to be there when you die, right? You're gonna die alone. You came into this world alone. You're going to die alone. That's so important to really understand this. And you need to live life for yourself, you know? That doesn't mean that you're going to be selfish and dismiss other people. No. But you have to live life for yourself, Let me just change this nozzle here. Let's do this one. You need to live life for yourself. You need to do things that makes you happy. And don't live life for other people, because if you live your life for other people, you're not gonna be happy. You're gonna be miserable often because you know that you're not living an authentic life, right? You're not living an authentic life. So yeah, guys, it's so important. The first thing I would say is that you need to figure out what it is that you want to do with your life. You know, what do you value the most in life? Do you like to, are you into art? Do you like music? Are you into sports? Are you an introvert? Are you an extrovert? What do you like to do? You need to figure out who you are in life. If you don't know who you are in life, then how can you be happy? How can you expect to be happy if you don't know who you are, right? So those are the fundamental things that you need to figure out. Who are you? What do you like? You know, what do you want in life? Like, think 10 years from now, 20 years from now. Where do you see yourself in life? And you need to also, I would say, the most important things is your health. That is the biggest and most important thing. No matter who you are, this is true, right? So you need to invest at least, okay, not at least, but I would say 3 to 4 times a week. You should exercise. You should have some form of physical activity so that you can thrive when you get older. Because when you get older, your body is you age fast, man. You age really fast. So when you're exercising, when you have that physical activity, you're pretty much going to feel good. That's what it's about. It's not about living longer. It's about feeling good in your body, you know, in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, you know? That's what it's about. Longevity, right? You want to do a bit yoga, or you can a bit of exercise, right? But just make sure that you have some form of physical activity. Diet, guys, very important. You don't have to eat clean 100% all the time, You're allowed to eat unhealthy here and there. You need to enjoy life too. But, just make sure that you have a good diet. I need to get I need to get this one. Because if you have a poor diet is going to affect your energy level. A poor diet is going to affect a lot of things, right? You are what you eat. And if you eat shit, you're going to feel like shit. As simple as that. Yes, junk food may temporarily make you feel good, but in the long run, it's basically just ruining your body, Like your body is fighting poison, and it will support you because your body is always trying to heal itself. That's the beautiful thing about your body. It's always trying to heal itself. But if you constantly smoke, drink alcohol and stuff like that, you're going to, at some point something has to stop working because you're constantly like, your body's trying to heal itself and you're constantly putting poison in your body and stuff. So if you drink alcohol, I would definitely stop drinking alcohol, because it's just, it's not, yeah, you have fun and stuff like that, but you don't need alcohol to have a good life. You can live life without alcohol. Alcohol is going to it's really bad. It's gonna, your liver, man, it's gonna mess up your liver. It's gonna make you sluggish, and your brain, right? Your brain is not gonna be as functional as it could be, and it's just not good. If you smoke, your lungs, cancer, all these things, you need to quit if you're able to. If you're listening to this video right now and you're smoking and you're doing something like that, that will be in your best interest. Start eating healthy food. You don't need to just introduce like some berries, fruits, nuts. Make sure to drink water, enough water, because we are literally 80% water, right? So that's gonna help you a lot with your mood, stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's what I would say. Like when you are, like, let's say you are in your 20s, it's a big temptation to want to get into a relationship. It's a big temptation to want to go to all these parties. You feel like you're missing out. You want to have fun, all these things. But I promise you guys, these parties are always going to be there. You're not missing out. Like, you're not missing out. Trust me, you're not missing out. What you need to do is you need to focus on your life, because you're not there yet, right? There are a lot of things that you want to accomplish, and if you want to accomplish your goals faster, you need to, separate. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't have fun, but you need to just really focus, spend a lot, because that's in your 20s and 30s. That's when you're gonna have the most energy, right? So the more time you spend on your things that you want to do in your life, the easier your life will be later, right? Because you've built up that discipline. You're used to working hard, So start early, guys. Start early, Stop wasting, because let's say you are 40, 50 years old and you've spent majority of your time playing video games and stuff like that. Like, yeah, you had fun, but now you have to work, right? Because you chose to not do it in your 20s and 30s. So in your 40s and 50s, you have to still struggle, right? And it's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So I would say that you also need to get rid of distractions, because distractions are everywhere. I promise you guys, like everywhere you turn your head, there's marketing. You're bombarded with so much things. You think you need something when you don't really need it, you know? So try to live a minimalistic lifestyle. You know, if you simplify your life, it's gonna be so much easier for you, right? Because there's not gonna be any confusion. Like, you know what to do. It's just gonna be simple, you know. Like, for example, let's say that you are young and you have a nice car, BMW. You want to impress your friends, but you know that that car is literally draining your wallet, right? You could have saved that car. I mean, you could have saved that money and instead take public transportation or e-scooter or a bike, you know. But you choose to have this car because you want to impress your friends. I'm not saying if you need that car, you keep it. But if you don't need a car, what's the point? Why do you have a car? Why aren't you just saving your money? You know, because you know that you could actually do that, right? You could save your money. You could like travel. You could do so many different things, right? So, and another thing I want to say, guys, is that traveling is like when you're young. If you're a young man, move out of your parents. I mean, you don't need to move out, but travel as much as possible. Get to know people, you know, experience things, because experience is a really important aspect in life. If you are, let's say, 30 and you haven't experienced things, you know, what are you doing? You're gonna lack things, you know. The more experience you have, the more knowledge you will have. Life will be easier for you because you will become stronger, right? Experience is everything. It's everything, guys, you know. And you need experience. You need experience. Experience is what's gonna help you become an independent person, right? You learn to do things. You make mistakes, and you will overcome them. You know. Let's say even girls, like talking to girls too. Like, you need to talk to as many girls as possible. You need to, you know, expose yourself to experiences and things to do, because that's how you grow in life, right? You don't grow in life being comfortable and, you know, don't. That's you accomplish the opposite effect, right? So you want to just, let's see here. We have, okay, I'm gonna clean everything here first. And yeah, guys, another thing is just don't be afraid to explore things, right? Don't compare yourself to other people, because believe it or not, guys, everyone is struggling in life, okay? It doesn't appear like that on social media, on Instagram, but everyone is struggling. Everyone's going through something. So just focus on yourself, you know? I promise you that you're gonna be happier. Start meditating. Meditation is a way to, you know, focus, deal with difficult things in life. You know, it's something that's really gonna help you. So definitely start doing that. And let's see. Just hold on, guys. Need to see. Okay, we have a lot here. But yeah, meditation will help you develop as a human being, as a person. It's gonna help you calm down, you know, because you don't want to live a stressed life. What's the point of living a stressed life? You know, yeah, you can make all the money in the world and stuff like that, but if you are stressed, like a lot of stress, what's the point? You know, you're just gonna age faster, and it's not gonna make you happy. So life is not about making as much money as possible. You know, money is just a tool that you use to get, you know, to take care of yourself and your people you love. You know, it's not everything. So always remember that, and Okay, let's just change this mausoleum. But yeah, just remember that, guys, that money is not everything. Of course, you want to make as much money as possible, but you don't want to do it if it means sacrificing your mental and physical health. You know, it's not worth it. You know, like you're gonna die soon. Like, you know, so don't do that, guys. It's not worth it. But yeah, just try to. I would say the most important thing is like you need to know what you actually want to achieve out of life, right? Because you can get anything you want, but if you don't know what you want in life, it's gonna be difficult to navigate life, right? You're not gonna be happy because you don't really know what you want in life. So let's say that you don't believe in anything. Okay, if you don't believe in anything, you know, you need to figure out, okay, what do you want to believe, right? If you are religious, then you have a purpose. If you don't believe in anything, you need to create a purpose, right? That's just how life is. Also, I would say that in life you want to be, of course you have to be selfish, but you also want to help people, you know. Avoid conflicts. If you can avoid conflicts, avoid that, because it's not worth it. The thing is, like, you don't know the other person, you don't know anyone, right? You can look at someone, it can seem like they have a good day or they're happy, but they've gone through something and they have nothing to lose, you know. And if you make them upset, they could literally kill you, or they could seriously hurt you, right? So if possible, avoid conflicts with people, you know, because it's just not going to help you. Alright, let's see. We have a little bit of dirt here. I really want to clean this garden. So, let's see. Okay, we cleaned that. So we have like a little bit here. But yeah, you want to avoid conflicts with people because, you know, you just want to focus on yourself. The more you're able to focus on yourself and your goals, the better it's going to be for you, you know. And learn detachment, okay? I've struggled so much in life because I'm always like attached to things, you know, or people. But you want to be the one that has your cup full and give to other people, you know, instead of being empty and wanting things from other people, because that is going to be, if you're in that position where you need something from someone, attention, or, you know, that's going to be, it's going to make things very difficult, you know. So it's better to be, and the way you can accomplish that is like being able to be by yourself, you know, accepting things, difficult things. And one way you can do that is through meditation, you know. Meditation is really good for that. And yeah, let's see, we have some small things there. I need to like jump. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, where else? We need like high pressure here. Okay, we need to use this one. And let's see. Okay, let's try this. Is it actually helping? Okay, it's not really helping that much. Let's use this. Yeah, this one is doing some work. So, but that's the thing, guys. You just want to be a self-sufficient person. And if you, of course, if you are dependent on other people, that's going to be hard to accomplish, you know. But I'm telling you guys, like, that's the only way to really be happy, because a lot of people are miserable these days, right? So also another thing to do in life is to have a very strong work ethic. A lot of people have, they don't want to work, you know. you're kind of being lazy and stuff like that, and that's gonna affect you as a person because, you know, think about it. If you're lazy, you don't want to do work, or you want to find shortcuts, you're not gonna do your job properly, and also that's gonna in return it's gonna affect your mind because your mind is not. We are still robots, right? And yeah, guys, I would also say reading books. You know, get yourself an e-reader and just start reading books, man. Like, it's gonna help you so much. 30 pages a day, or 15, or 5, whatever is suitable for you. Just start doing it. You know, you're not gonna regret it, guys. So, alright, let's see what more. We have like, yeah, we have like small parts. So I'm gonna get my, I'm gonna get this one. I'll put this here. I don't know if I can